Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to the Whispered World. When we last left off, a lot of craziness happened. We were able to get the planetary system up and running again with the flowing fountain here. And Spot just sporadically turned into a cocoon. So, yeah, there's quite a bit to check out now that we have a couple more things to check out. So let's start with the flowing fountain.
The planetary system supplies the fountain with water. What kind of substance is that? And what can it do to Spot? The water of life? As if.
Okay. Let's see if we can drink it.
I won't touch that stuff. Look what it did to Spot.
Dude, he's a caterpillar. He should be turning into a cocoon. If I can talk, right?
I won't touch that stuff.
Let's take a look at Spot, Ben.
Spot! Oh, Spot, whatever happened to you?
Okay, let's
Spot! Oh,
let's take Spot.
Spot can't help me anymore.
As you can see, we don't have a Spot options anymore, so he is kind of out of commission at the moment, but he is a caterpillar, so him going into cocoon was kind of makes sense, I guess. The caterpillar is only half of a caterpillar's life. Being a caterpillar, usually they turn into a butterfly or a moth. Let's go in here, I guess. Or maybe let's talk to the astronomer. Maybe he has some insight on what happened.
You've made it! I can hardly believe it! They said only the king would be able to do that. I was obviously wrong about you.
Okay.
Is the end averted now?
It sure looks that way. The only thing that's left is for the king to get better. Everything will be all right at last. This is a day of joy.
Okay.
What happened to Spot?
Don't worry. He drank from the fountain of life. He's taken on the next stage of his existence.
What? That's a joke, right? Fountain of life? Will you look at him? Spot is dead. He's just a lifeless hunk now. He was my only friend. He was always so good-humored, so spry, so alive. His ability to change form was legendary.
Then he would have liked this last change too.
What? That's...
Oh, don't worry, Sadwick.
Will Spot ever be his old self again?
I wouldn't think so, but look at it this way. Change is an important part
Very
of
true.
life.
Yeah, right. Life is such a fabulous thing, full of funny changes. It's nothing more than a cruel joke at your expense that always ends in death.
Don't be bitter. You have saved us from the end. This is a moment of joy.
Not for Spot.
Don't worry, okay. We already know what we need to do next.
No further questions. I know what to do now.
Oh, yes?
Yep, because you said to bring some water to the king, so we should just use the flask, I'm assuming, to grab some water.
Oh, no. I knew it. It
Oh,
began.
Spot fell into the water.
Come here. Look for yourself.
What is that?
What the heck?
The worlds collide.
Ooh, I like that song from Power Man 5000.
Yes! The time has
Hey.
come! This world will come to an end!
No, it can't be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Ah! Sadly, you did what you had to do. You have initiated the end! Finally, your destiny is fulfilled!
That's not fair. I did everything right.
You foolish, unlucky fellow. The thing is right. I knew it was a mistake to let you mess with the planetary system.
But...
Don't you just stand there! Do something! Otherwise, all will be
I
lost!
don't know what to do. Okay. This is the guy from my dream. And here he is. Let's take a look at him.
My worst nightmare has come true. I said that before, but now it actually makes sense.
Let's see. Can we talk to the blue sphere?
Ah, Sadwin! Finally, you will fulfill your destiny!
Yeah.
Stop it! You're destroying everything!
That's right, Sadwig! This world will soon be but a memory. You were the one who called me. You can prevent it no more.
Okay, why did you do that?
Why do you do that?
It is the universal course of things. This world is simply here to be destroyed by your own hand. And it's finally happening.
Yeah, but why me?
Who are you?
I am what awaits you on the other side. Fulfill your destiny.
I keep thinking of Darth Vader.
Destroy this world, and then you'll be with me at last.
It is your destiny.
No way! I didn't want that to happen.
Listen, deep inside yourself, this world is not for you. You are destined for more. That's why this world has to be destroyed.
I will stop you!
That's futile, Sedgwick. Don't fight it.
Join the dark side. No. All right. Well, if the crank is what made the thing come here, then the crank is what's going to make him go away. So, let's try that first.
That's not necessary. The planetary system is already
I guess
moving.
not. Or do we use the crank to stop the gears from grinding?
You want destiny? I'll give you destiny.
What the heck?
Sadwick, what have you done?
Why? I stopped it, didn't I? What?
Oh crap.
What was that? What's happening here?
You unfortunate fool!
Why? What's going on? And what happened to the light?
You stopped the planetary system! The time stands still.
Is that a bad thing?
You have no idea.
Yeah, you're... Oi. Okay, so this has definitely turned to a very dark, literally scene. Okay, the encrusted sphere. Let's take a look at that now.
Heavens, my nightmare has come true. But I managed to stop him, didn't I?
I guess?
What did I do? And even more important, what would I do now? Oh my, oh my.
We'll figure it out, Sadwick. Don't worry.
I won't touch that.
Okay, how about this? Can we look at the tar? Can we take the funnel?
No.
Okay.
It's a...
So we seem to have buggered things up a little bit. Let's talk to the astronomer. He seems kind of down. Maybe he might know what our next step might be.
Is it over now?
Over? Nothing will ever be over again. You have stopped the fabric of time. Everything stands still.
What? How's that possible?
Oh, Sadwick, what have you done?
I have prevented the end, haven't I?
Indeed you have, somehow. But this is even worse.
How can anything be worse than the end of the world?
When everything stays the same through all eternity is the worst grief you can imagine. Now is the time of the Asgil.
Oh, great. That doesn't sound good at all.
What kind of shadows just passed in front of the window?
I'm sure those were the Asgil. Corona is defenseless against them now.
What should I have done?
I don't know either. I should have never let you mess with the planetary system, but now it's too late. All is lost. As soon as time starts running again, the world will end. Only the king could prevent that now, but the door to his chambers will probably stay closed forever.
Okay.
What happened to the fountain?
What do you think? The water of life has run dry. This black brew is nothing but concentrated stagnancy.
This blue sphere. It's the same as the one that talked to me in my vision.
You are a most peculiar boy. Even now, when everything has stopped, you're still an enigma to me. What might your role be in this world?
What could it be? I'm the one who always breaks everything.
I don't think that can be all.
You mean it'll get even worse?
Maybe, maybe not. Only one thing is clear. You have brought great mischief upon this
Say
world.
the least.
Thanks. I think you're cool too.
Yeah, you're a cool dude.
I think Spot has fallen into the fountain.
In that case, he's lost. The fountain drains directly into nothingness. I'm sorry,
Oh, we
Sadwick.
lost Spot.
See you later.
Later? The world stands still, Sadwick. There is no later. There will never be later
It will
again.
just be a persistent now, kind of like it is currently. But again, time debate is for another time. Literally. Oh, this is a much different scene. There's the barn. Oh, there's Garny. And there's Luco.
Corona, the magnificent castle of His Majesty. And there's not one soul there to stop us. All stand still. There's nothing better than the taste of stale air. Come with me, Gorny. I want to claim my throne.
The Asgil really have taken over. Alright, there's nothing to do but to go to the throne room and confront Luco, I guess.
There really isn't a soul here anymore. The entourage of the king seems to have abandoned this place a long time ago.
There has to be somebody here.
Well spotted, Gorny. Time is standing still already. The fabric of space and time has been stopped.
Yes, but what does that mean in respect to our plan?
What does that mean? That means somebody was stupid enough to do our job.
Yeah, that's ominous. Alright, well, there's nothing for it to go down here. Not much else we can do.
Hey! You! Stop right there!
Uh-oh.
Isn't that the Snoop again? That clown? The little man has a refreshing touch of rebelliousness to him. I begin to like him. Come on, Gorny, get him! Throw him into the dungeon! And while you're at it, go look out for other troublemakers as
I
well.
really like the lighting effects with the lightning and how it flashed off and on.
What a mess. Can it get even worse?
Well, there's Bobby. And anybody else? There's pebbles up here, I guess. Alright, well, let's take a look. There's a crow. Oh, there's my crowbar, probably. Let's take a look at these pebbles.
There doesn't seem to be much in this hole besides pebbles. Spot would have loved this.
Let's talk to Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, you here?
Oh, Sadwick, you can't imagine what they've done to me.
They took away your favorite pillow.
Very funny. You'll soon find out that this is no laughing matter. You can't mess with the Asgil. I always thought I'd die the hero's way. Like a real Chasky, starving to death, sitting in a tree while wolves wait at the bottom. But in this dismal hole, where is my dignity?
Okay.
We have to get out of here.
Out of here? Huh? Have you looked outside lately? You'll have to accept it. There's no place we could go. Everything is lost now.
Pull yourself together, will ya?
Give me one good reason.
Because... yeah, our prospects might be bleak, but life goes on.
Our prospects might be bleak, but life goes on.
Oh yeah? Even though time itself has stopped?
Good
Yeah,
point.
that's a good point.
I'm sure somebody will save us.
And who might that be?
Uh,
Just face it. Nobody will come to save us. We are doomed.
Yeah, I'll get us out of here.
I'll get us out of here.
You? Aha! That's hilarious.
It wouldn't be the first time I escaped the Asgil.
And how on earth will you manage that? Will you turn somersaults? Or throw cream pies?
A little bit of both.
At least we're still alive.
You call this being alive? Being locked up in Luco's dungeon through all eternity? That's worse than death.
You're right. Everything is lost.
Yes, but why? Why me? I'm still so young.
That was weird.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
You really are a sissy.
So why shouldn't I moan? The Asgil have won. The era of the Chasky is over for good.
Ah, wouldn't that be nice?
What use is speed when time itself ceases to exist? What's the point of a good sense of orientation if all the world lies in ruins? All is lost.
Ah, forget it. I'm in no mood for letting you drag me down any further.
And that coming from you. You were the one who dragged us all down.
What?
Yes, exactly. All this is your fault.
That's not true.
Of course it's true. You thought you can handle everything, didn't you? You thought the world would fall apart if you didn't take action. Have a good look around. You've made the world what it is now.
Aw, shut up.
Okay. Let's see here. Can we grab the pebbles at all?
Not a chance. I can't reach them from here.
Okay. Well, let's see if Gorny is there. Maybe we can talk to him again.
Hey, hello.
What's going on here? What do you want, you snip?
Okay.
I want to talk to Luco.
Luco is the king now. He is busy with ruling.
Then you'll have to grant me an audience.
He has to, does he? I suspect he'll see that differently.
I'd like to hear that from him.
You are a brave little snip. What is it that you want from him anyway?
Okay. There's not really...
Actually, I don't want anything from him.
So he's lucky then, isn't he?
That's all for now. I've got more important things to do than chat with you.
I want to make sure...
Exactly.
I want to make sure I look around this area first before I get too far into the conversation in case I do something that I can't do again.
The Asgil have left my crowbar here. I can't see my other things anywhere.
Okay, and there's a stone wedge here.
There doesn't seem to be much in this hole besides pebbles. Spot would have loved
What he
this.
said about that. And the chain?
The cages all hang from the same chain, with a peculiar design.
Okay, so now we know all these are connected. That probably will become important a little later. Okay, I'm going to talk to Gorny now, or Gurney, whatever his name is, because I think he if these are all connected, maybe we can somehow get the chains raised and lowered so I can get these pebbles and this stone wedge. But we'll try that in the next episode of The Whispered World. Until then.